And welcome to part 2 of our special series, How to Prevent Yourself from Getting Raped. In this episode, we'll be finding out which items in your handbag can double up as weapons against your rapist. So we've shortlisted 5 items that you bring every day that can double up as weapons, and they are hairbrush, makeup, perfume, belt, and marker. So now let's hand it over to our lab rats. Okay, so once again you find yourself stuck in the same situation. Pretty girl walks down a secluded alley and gets cornered by a rapist. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna use everyday items inside a girl's handbag and use them as weapons against their rapist. So we're gonna test how effective each of the items are as a weapon, and we're gonna rate them according to how useful they are. So the first one would be a hairbrush.
Okay, so based on the previous experiment, we found that the most effective is to hit the person's family jewels. So I'm going to try it with the brush first. That was a very light tap. Rate it.
It's very pain. If you went harder, seriously, I think I would be on the floor. That one is a 9 out of 10, okay?
Okay, next weapon. I don't know why the producers chose this, but they suggested a whiteboard marker. So?
Okay, our marker is seriously crap lah. It's like a 0 out of 10. What are you gonna do? Draw your rapist to death? Okay, the next item is makeup.
Okay, so I'm gonna aim this makeup thingy at his to see how painful it is. Okay? Hey!
So this one you have to aim and it's so small. So this one is like 4 or 5. But if you can aim correctly, then okay lah, 9 lah. If lah, you can aim.
What savage girl does not have a bottle of perfume in her bag? So this is the most common thing I would think that a girl would have. So I'm just going to aim it at his face to see what effect that would give. Okay, ready?
It's dependent on wind, so obviously not if it's a very windy day. But on a good day, because I'm wearing glasses, but if it went into my eyes, it would probably sting like a bitch. So if you're lucky, it might be a 7, but in this instance, I think it's like a 2. Okay, last item. Almost every girl wears this out. It's part of your fashion accessory staple. It's your belt. This thing girl is going to try and whip me with her belt, and I'm going to read how painful it is. This one's very pain. This one's like 9 or so. It's very pain. Hey, use belt.
So which one is more effective, the belt or the brush?
Actually, I think the belt is subjective also lah. You see, you took such a long time to take it out, and once you whip, you got to retract and then go again. But the brush, you can just repeatedly like jab. So I think the brush would be more effective. I conclude that using your hairbrush to repeatedly jab your attacker in the genitals is the best bet to protecting your love cave. So this is Professor Anu signing off from the Mad Lab. And remember, if you have any burning science questions that you want answered, send them to us at Yellow Bus.
Yellow Bus.